Hi everyone, and welcome back to Things Nana Taught Me. I'm Nana. Here we're coming up on the left right here is an F.W. Woolsworth Company lunch counter. It is the only still working lunch counter left in the United States. This is downtown Bakersfield. It used to be booming here, but as you can see, there is a lot of empty buildings. Everything has security gates on it. Over here, another boarded up building, more. I mean, it's so sad. This was the heart of our city, but like every city in America, you know, crime has just gotten out of control, run rampant, and the homeless problem that we have here in Bakersfield is absolutely heartbreaking. I see them, and there's someone, I don't know if you can see, kind of under the light over here. There's a homeless person here, and every time I see someone, I think that they are someone. It's someone looking for them. You know, what happened? Why are they this way? And it truly is heartbreaking. So we're going to go to an antique store down here. You know, it's kind of an antique store, thrift store type building. It's right here on the end. It's called Mill Creek Antiques. And here's the outside of it. Oh, they got a Pepsi sign. Oh, and a mobile tires. I love signs. This is going to be fun. Just looking in there. Yeah. So we're waiting at the red light. We're going to turn and park on the side of the building. The city is trying to clean up. They built this new building here that you see on the left. It's apartment, so there is a revitalization of downtown going on right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna walk, before we get into the antique store, I want to walk over here and show you a mural. Waiting for Papa Bear. Now I know that I have told you that I live in Bakersfield, California. What we are known for is, let's see, there's a mural right here. Can't really see it this far, but it's a mural, there we go, of Bakersfield country legends Buck Owens and Merle Haggard. Yes, they are from Bakersfield. They created what is known as the Bakersfield Sound, and they are also responsible for people like Dwight Yoakam, Joe Peters. So country music and country living is still very popular here in Bakersfield. But yeah, let's go take a look at this antique store and see if we can find any cool treasures. Okay, so here we are. We are on the side of the antique store. I do collect Pepsi items. That's why I was so excited to see the Pepsi sign in the window. Here it is, right here. Ooh, I would sure like to have that. We could hang that up in Papa Bear's workshop. And look at the mobile tire sign, Firestone. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I always ask permission before I film, and they did give me permission to film in here. So let's take a look at some of the treasures that we can find. Oh, that looks menacing. You know what this is called, babe? If this knife on the end of it had a shovel at the end, you know what that would be called? A problem solver.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Don't want me. Okay, let's. Oh my gosh. I used to play marbles. Oh, I'd play marbles for hours. You know you're getting old when the things that you played with as a child is now in an antique store. Oh, those are vintage, Levi. Oh yeah. Oh, that's, and look at the mobile sign behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, babe. GM. Right there. Yes, nice. There's another, look at that oil can, that mobile oil can there. Very nice. Oh, here's some Dodger bobbleheads. There's Shohei. $250 for Shohei. You know what's funny about these bobbleheads are those are promotional giveaways. You can't buy them. They're given at a Dodger game on, whatever night, Shohei night or like Corey Seager. I do have Corey Seager and Cody Bellinger. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Look at this Schwinn bike. Wow, that's nice. Very nice.
Cable shift.
Yeah. That's got to be, what, 1970s? Yeah, let's take a look. So, yep, 1970s. Schwinn Speedster. Okay. Here's some.
I guess back then I like the originals.
Records. Vinyls making a comeback.
Well, and also, I mean, you have these trading cards I collect. I even collect anything with
Now, if I see any saw blades, babe, like I want to get some because I want to put those on the outside of your shop. Kind of decorate your shop that way. Look, there is a boot lamp. Oh, cassettes. Good old cassettes. Do you guys remember making your own mixed tape? I sure do. Some Coca-Cola plates over there. There's another clock. Papa Bear has a thing for clocks. 150. Look, you can get a giant peanut M&M over there. There's a nice trunk right here. I do have a rocking chair in my living room that we got from here. It's really nice. In another video, I'll show it to you. Olympia beer. That used to be my uncle's favorite beer. Beer cans. David Cassidy. I had the biggest crush on him when I was young. Some nice books. Some medicine bottles here. I always like those too. There's comic books. Wow. Look at all these comic books. I know those are big collectibles. Let's see. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, some kitchen gadgets here. Oh, I remember these ice cube trays. You remember those, babe? You had to pull the lever to release the ice.
Yeah, exactly. This is the little.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. There you go. That's so cool. So cool. I like it. Okay. Ice cream maker. Papa Bear makes homemade ice cream. Ours isn't quite that old, but it's good enough. Ooh, look at that lamb. Just little knickknacks here. More jewelry. Now, at this particular store, vendors rent a space. So this isn't all owned by the owner of the building. They do rent each space out. It can be a whole, it can be something like this, a whole nook, or you can just rent a counter. See this right here, space 912. So it's up to you, really. How? Look at the ice box. Yep. Oh my goodness! Look at the washboards. I tell you what, my grandma told me stories about how she had to do laundry, and I am so glad I have a washing machine. Yeah. Some Pepsi bottles. I need to get Papa Bear to make me my shelf so I can display some of my things, my Pepsi items. So, okay. Desert Storm veteran. More clothing, VHS, Disney VHS items over there. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay, here's some tools. Papa, got all kinds of hammers over there. Tons of hammers. Oh, yeah. Fire truck. Papa pointed that out to me. He used to be a fireman before he medically retired after sustaining an injury on a fire in Los Angeles. So, yeah. More tools. Your Pepsi sign in the window, how much is that? Do you know?
I don't believe that one's for sale.
Oh, okay. All
Is it
right.
the one facing
Yeah.
this main street?
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Okay. Oh, I love the Pepsi Light.
Down here, down at the end of this aisle on the right-hand side, there's a vendor that has a lot of like Pepsi, 7-Up signs. and
Okay.
things like that.
All right.
But I'll find out for you.
Okay, it's not a big deal. I was just curious. You don't have to go out of your way. It's fine.
No, I'll just check.
All right.
But somebody else might ask the same question.
Okay. Look at there. Canned soda and water only. $2. So that actually works. It seems more people. Oh, look at this. That's cool. How much is that? Pepsi Bank. Oh, $12. Okay. This is going home with us.
I can tell.
Okay, it's fine. The jewelry. Love the jewelry. A lot of it is handmade. Wow, look at that vintage set of golf clubs. Very nice. Here is another highly collectible item, Hot Wheels. more. I had this album, The Bangles. I was fortunate enough to work for Sam Goody's Music Land from the time I was in high school, 1982 through 1986. And we had the best music, period. Part of the job was we got tickets to concerts. So I was able to see Michael Jackson at Dodger Stadium. I saw Ozzy Osbourne. I also saw country acts like Alabama, Clint Black. Yeah. It was a great job, and I love it. I miss those days. Oh, look at that big 7-Up sign up there. Coke. That's a nice Coke sign. $1.25 for that. Okay. There we go. There is a big Pepsi sign right there for $6.50. I would love to have that. Absolutely love it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. So, here is some Prince Albert tobacco. And you used to do a prank call back in the day when it was rotary phones and no caller IDs. And you would prank someone, you'd call a number and you would say, what was it? Prince Albert. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? And they'd say yes or no, yes or no. If they said yes, you said, well, you better let him out. I'll take a look at up there, guys. It's a Frankenstein lunchbox. A portable phonograph. And toys and collectibles. Oh, there's some dinosaurs. My two littles would love those. Oh, look at all the Spider-Man. Yeah, another sign that you're getting old is when almost every sentence starts with remember when. But look at this hook and ladder. Mm-hmm. That's nice. More Hot Wheels. Look at these creepy dolls. I will never buy a doll at a yard sale or an antique store or a thrift store. I have watched Annabelle one too many times for that. All right, guys. Well, my 30 minutes is almost up. So, I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. I am buying the Pepsi Bank. And it was fun hanging out with you guys. Don't forget, please subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below if you like going to antique stores, thrift stores, or any type of treasure hunting. Bye.